I acknowledge that there have been over
150 people apply for this 6-week transformation.
I'm one of the lucky 10 who have been picked.
I can confirm that there are no reasons for me not
to attend every session agreed over the next 6 weeks.
I'm making a promise to myself,
the family members who rely on me,
and those who didn't get an opportunity to take part in this challenge.
I will do all that is asked of me,
and that I won't fail them.
This episode, we continue following a group of 10 lucky participants through the 6-week Elite Body Transformation course. Week 2 starts with introducing a calorie deficit diet that is tracked by each individual. How will the group find their new eating regime alongside their mandatory 3 sessions a week?
Start week 2.
Start week 2, yeah.
Yeah, I'm alright.
What have you struggled with? Yeah? What's the biggest thing?
It's work. I know it's no excuse, but
we need to know what you're struggling with so we can help.
Yeah. I've been keeping up with keeping track of my calories. Yesterday I was celebrating Mum's birthday. I'm still 200 underneath my calories.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Perfect. I mean, you understand it then. Yeah. Great.
So you can't outrun a diet.
This is great. This helps your energy. This helps your lifestyle. This helps you look better once you do lose weight, or when you start losing weight, yeah? But ultimately, energy balance equation. And remember, like, when it comes to your diet, always enjoy it, okay? But it's not a theme park. Be realistic about our diet. We need to track it. Tracking our calories is our sat-nav to the goal, which is weight loss. Weight loss doesn't go like that.
I know, but you know, you think, I've done so well this week, I've been, really worked hard, I had to hit my targets with my food and drink. I thought I must have lost at least half a stone.
Sweet, okay, guys, we've done absolutely awesome. I'm blown away. Well done, guys. See ya. Week 2, no one's dropped out. We don't have that when they pay. Out of 10 people by week 2, someone's missed a session. Always. Really impressed with the effort that's going in from these guys. They are really giving it their all, which means they actually want this. The biggest thing people are struggling with, which we see all the time, is the diet. We don't get too many people to focus on their diet in week 1. We tell them just to pretty much maintain their calories, and we ask them to just focus on what they're eating, make the right decisions, try and break the norm a bit, try and break the habit. Week 2, when they've already been training for at least 1 week, we then push the food, and now it is all going to be about calories in versus calories out. We can run until the cows come home, but I think Trev said it during that session, you can't outrun a poor diet, which you really can't. Unless you are an Olympic athlete, you physically cannot outrun that amount of calories that you're taking in. Focus on everyday food. You need to focus on prepping at the weekend, making the right decisions, and knowing what your go-to is as well if there is ever a problem. Some people try to engage in the group and they kind of haven't had a lot back. There's a few key players that are really chatting. We need people that are there for each other, because the camaraderie is what's going to get people through this. When people can't do the meal prep mentally, someone else will say, well, I'll tell you what, try this, I've been doing it, I can come and help you. Or, when they start working together as a team, it's unstoppable.
The private Facebook group is gaining momentum. People sharing their meal plans, tracked steps, calories, and motivational videos.
I need a few bits for dinner. Now, normally I would go back home, jump in the car and drive to Morrison's or Tesco. So instead, I'm going to walk from the station to the Tesco on Lee Broadway. So that's a nice little walk. Get my steps in, get my NEAT up. Let's go!
Could have parked closer, but I didn't. There's the gym. Look at these steps, guys. Let's keep this up. Boot camp time!
The commitment of the group to the morning workouts continues to be good. People are starting to motivate each other and cement strong friendships.
3 more legs, 1. What's been going on?
Well, Well, I was rubbish on Monday. I woke up ill Monday morning. Like my glands were all up, and I was like, shocking. So I still came, but I was literally laid up all day, and I was socialising Friday and Saturday night as well. So I think it was a bit of a shock to my system, the exercise.
So socialising as in...
Going out drinking, yeah.
There you go. Let's not give it a different label. Cool. And did we track the calories of the drink?
No.
We tell people, obviously you can booze and lose weight. You can. Calories in versus calories out. If you're not tracking them, this one won't. You're doing well with the workouts. You push yourself in the workouts really well.
Yeah, I love it. Apart from Monday.
Yeah, Monday's hard. We're going to see some screenshots. Calorie screenshots.
Yeah,
Good.
sure.
I actually want a boozy one. I want a boozy one.
Oh no, you don't.
I do. Because I want everyone to do it. Okay. Because this only works with honesty. Just had a chat with one of the guys downstairs, and they're being brutally honest with themselves, and they're coming clean about a lot of stuff. They're not doing things they're meant to be doing. They're not tracking some bits and bobs, but they've told me why. This whole process is about people learning that there aren't fads that work. There aren't silly tricks to this. This is just basic human biology. The only thing that does work is tracking your calories, eating less of them to lose weight, eating more of them to gain weight, than the calorie output that you put out as a person. And these guys are now starting to get that. Week 2, these guys are starting to get it. It's taken me months for people to get this in the past. This being a gift and not something you've won. So having no sense of entitlement means that people actually start listening.
Everyone continues to use the Facebook group to share their stories.
It's going alright. I've been having issues with my ankles and one of my knees. Hopefully it'll get better once I go down more weight. I've been sticking to diet pretty well. Chicken, veg. Want to add some more fish to my diet.
So food's been okay yesterday and today, even though I'm craving, comfort because I'm feeling sorry for myself. Been doing a little bit better with my water as well, which needs to be increased. And I've been tracking Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to try and keep that up.
Got up this morning and the car was icy. And it was cold, and I actually had a dream last night that I didn't come to boot camp, but I did. I made it. So working out first thing in the morning seems to be quite good for me, and I feel more motivated. So I think I might join and do the boot camp sessions, because I think you also get a Saturday, so I can squeeze in 4 a week.
The motivation I'm getting from the people on the programme is brilliant. I'm making some friends there, it's really nice. And also the staff are absolutely amazing. It's really nice that the staff all seem to get involved at A.B.C gym. Everybody seems to take a session, so you get the benefit of different instructors. They're really pushing you and wanting you to do well. And that's really encouraging. I find that really nice, because you know that they've got your best interests at heart. And they really want you to succeed, and you don't want to let them down or yourself down, which I think is a really positive thing.
Guys, I'm blown away by the level of commitment and the level, just the amount we're sharing. It's brilliant because it's transparent and everyone is now moving together, which is great. By you guys putting videos up and putting content in, you're putting your own motivational content into a secret group that propels each other's motivation. I want struggles now, because we've got the first week out of the way, we're at the end of week 2, so like motivation has been like right up. Week 3 to 5 is where it starts slowing down motivation-wise. If you're struggling mentally, physically, tired, I want it documented, I want it chucked in the group. 5 minutes in a lunch break just to check the group, and if someone's going for a bit of a crap time, so I tell you what mate, why not try this, that's helped me in the past. Because the more we share this experience with each other, the more likely we are to make this long-lasting change, as opposed to just a 6-week program, okay?
I just woke up and looked at my phone and I was like, for fuck's sake, honestly, what?
But it's not all good news. Jerry has had to sit down with Ellen, who has been unable to attend her required 3 sessions a week.
I was just pissed off about
going
away for the weekend. That's what I mean. I hit the ground running on Friday morning. I just woke up like half an hour too late.
Yeah, the one thing we can't do is go against the grain. We can't go against what we agreed in day 1, because then my integrity in the group is going to get dropped.
Sure.
Yeah, it's crap. I know it's not your fault. And that's why with the actual boot camp, we give you so many options. You know, we've got 2 mornings, an evening, a Saturday, and it's all part of that. Okay, so started of week 3, we have thinned the group by 1. Unfortunately, Ellen couldn't make one of the sessions last week, and I have to be true to my word and stick to the rules. So she only managed to make 2 sessions. Unfortunately, we had to cut her from the group. However, she has decided to carry on the journey outside of our small group and just join up to the facility anyway, where she gets access to all the stuff that she had for free beforehand, because she saw the value in it, which is great. I hope she does continue on it. This time of year, it is so hard to get motivated. You know, we're right in the heart of December. Christmas is around the corner, and these guys are absolutely smashing their lifestyle. A couple of people came up to me and said, you know what, I was out on work do, or I was meeting up with friends on a Christmas do. I totally understood that it made more sense to choose booze or food, which is great, fantastic. You didn't go full tilt into overeating, still managed to enjoy the rest of the weekend and just made the right choices. Some other little things that, you know, even I learned is if you post up, I'm going out to have a couple of beers tonight, like one of the guys in the group did, other people will take that fully literally and think, well, that means I can. Because we turn into that childlike state. Well, if he's doing it, I want to do it. Deep down, we all are these kids that don't really want to have to be doing the stuff we're doing. We just do it because we're meant to be doing it. And that's so relevant when it comes to the goals and lifestyle within not only this group, with everyone. Yeah, when it comes to our peers. And that peer pressure has such a huge impact. And other people have now, you know, made me aware that there's other things that they've either done or not done because they've seen that other people have been doing it, but negatively. So it works both ways. So, you know, we're going to have to thin that kind of behaviour out. But apart from that, really happy. People are getting results and people are doing the work. That's all I can ask for. Let's see how the rest of the week goes. Biggest worry at the moment now for week 1, we don't really go after people about their food diaries and stuff. Now we need to, because everyone is now thinking that the exercise is the hard part. And that's what we're going to have a chat with these guys about. We're at midpoint on week 3, so we're very close to halfway. What are you struggling with?
I've calculated between Monday just gone the 9th and Boxing Day, I have 13 either dinner or drinks events. Trying to sort of be in that mindset that I know it's Christmas, but there is kind of a bigger goal here.
The main thing about Christmas is 24 hours.
Exactly.
But people have been celebrating since mid-November.
Yeah, so it's just focusing on that. So
my man?
I mean, for me, yeah, I mean, like Rachel, I work in insurance
in
the city. December's our worst time of year for both, like, in terms of work stress and clients wanting to do stuff. Very often people want to go out drinking at lunch, want to go out drinking after work, clients want to go out drinking all the time. The last time I went to lunch with a client that didn't drink, I made up an excuse saying I was on antibiotics.
Yeah.
Couldn't drink, and he called me a bender for the entire afternoon. So yeah, that was fun. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with in my end.
I deal with a lot of people in the city, and it's just that
it's
kind
toxic.
of drinking culture is very toxic. Yeah.
So
how long have you been working in the city for?
Going on 7 years now.
How long are you going to be working in the city for?
Probably for the rest of it, I guess.
How long is that?
Well,
rest of your life?
Either until I retire or die, whichever comes quicker. I'm 31 now. Retirement age is what, like, I've probably got another like 30 years, I'd say.
Yeah.
Guys, you're doing really well. We're halfway point. I want to see those calories.
Yeah.
And we're going to come up with, you guys are going to come up with some solutions for me, okay?
Alright.
I've been going for my lunches at the moment. It's kind of boring in the sense it's just couscous and chicken on with.
But no flavour.
I do have was that some sort of barbecue sauce?
I mean, are you enjoying that?
For a quick, because I don't get much time at work for lunches. It's quick and easy sort of
Yeah,
thing.
but are you enjoying it? When you're hungry, do you look forward to it? If you don't, we need to do something about that. Give me a solution.
Start experimenting a little bit. See if I can start enjoying my food.
Sweet man. So okay, I want to see you experimenting then. I want make you really good in the group, putting great stuff in there.
Next week, the group pass the halfway mark. They'll face up to their struggles with the support of Jerry, his team and their peers. If you're struggling with weight loss, subscribe to our channel or click below to join our free online slimming group.